WBA lightweight championship. A fight of numbers for Gamache. Steps into the ring after the
good sweat going. Does that scare you when you see a fighter without a sweat?
It's a right. That means that they have to take maybe 1 or 2 rounds to start warming up. And if you're warmed up maybe 15 minutes before.
Do you think he's trying to convince?
The featured bout of the evening in the welterweight division is Commissioners Pal Soto, Andrew Kim, timekeeper. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands in attendance, introduce 5 victories with only 2 losses, and he being one of the great professional
Embarrassment of his proud career. He is filled with emotion. Fought De La Hoya at 139. He's at the heaviest. Chavez, keep him off balance. Well,
yeah, he also said that Chavez has been declining, disoriented, and because of all these problems.
4 months ago.
Well, actually, Julio Cesar Chavez claimed
you know, you were a bit to him in his peak.
To be in the same ring with him at that age. So I kind of had an idea of featherweight, 126 pounds. I found
Julio won with 82 knockouts. Joey Gamache 9 KO.
He has a nice style, but he throws the gun, and he landed that.
A feeling of where Chavez is here in his 101st fight.
It still is Pernell Whitaker, myself. Right, Chavez.
When Gamache moved
Chavez is very strong, experienced boxer. Chavez
fight of only me is dead forever. Double left hook. Gamache.
We want to end this one as quickly as silence the critics. Chavez stand, but this is a tendency in his whole career.
A reopen. Jerky style movements from Gamache on the attack, but Chavez uses his
balance and making Chavez
keeping Chavez's eyes busy. Chavez, when he is being punched at, he's protecting himself.
Do it by running around for the most part.
Pace. I'm also trying. When you punch hard, you have to set your
to the Meldrick Taylor fight, in which Chavez was saved with 2 seconds to go, and that fight was stopped. Has had that could be catching Gamache, who's 30 years old.
Chavez is notoriously a slow starter. Downstairs to the body, and see those body shots, especially in long low blow to good sport. Guard down. And Gamache keeps his on the Oscar.
I think he does after he throws his right, which is very dangerous.
Keeps it exposed.
3 of this scheduled 10-round fight.
Characteristic of Julio Cesar Chavez, downstairs to the body and then over to the top of the head.
Former world champions fighting now. The draw again defeated.
Strong slap from what a slap! Ouch!
3 weight classes for a combined 10 years. Championship fights 30. Julio Cesar Chavez. And the crowd responds.
Actually, I can see Chavez is doing too much, but he's doing damage to Gamache.
Again, the left hook. Chavez, one of the great fighters. Chavez, of course, known.
That only comes with experience. Chavez stalking energy. Make Gamache fight it. Solidly go downstairs to the body. Those will pay off late in this fight.
Best round for Chavez.
Chavez went out and stunned Gamache. Doubt about that. And you know, that's where a crowd can help you if you're somebody who can't concentrate because the
ring also that could be subliminally affected.
Are you glad to see him take control of
the fight? Well, of course, except for
big left hand. Gamache takes it, moves in on Chavez now starting to add up some power.
Gamache coming up to the welterweight division can't match that power inside the ring. Big right hand from Chavez.
But Gamache, because you have...
He's not hurt. Just a matter of putting him out there now.
Doubling
activity. He is on top. Cheap set of trumps.
Gamache gets 3 quick ones in, but gets a big right back.
And a couple of slaps. Oh yeah, powerful left hand. Boom.
Saying as a champion, I want to go out with dignity. Did not want to go out after the match. He says he plans 3 fights, starting with this one here against Joey Gamache. Welcome that opportunity.
We can do it.
With Chavez.
Sure, but what if he doesn't? Does that really hurt Julio Cesar Chavez?
Actually, under his belt, he will.
Something rejuvenated Joey Gamache.
And that was the reason for the win of Chavez.
Blood from the nose now of Gamache. Oh, again walking in. This is a time where he really needs to tuck that chin down. Both fighters pulling on the back.
It appears as if now, Sean, that Chavez, all that is going on.
His thoughts on one thing, and that's the business at hand. Right now, he's Chavez. Overlooking me, says Joey Gamache. For his power in his left hand, but
You gave him to the steam.
Of course, he's known to start off slow. He's known to pick it up.
look over here, down here.
When I see him fight, I just throwing his punches with sometimes no power at all because he's out of balance. He has to keep on using speed, keep on throwing 2 jabs, but 3 hours. He will always have the knowledge and the experience up to that Chavez, just maybe 85%.
Who has tremendous, in which he lost his title to Tony Lopez. Time he went down in his career.
Fighter now more confident, more complete. Knows that he can take punches and come back with his own. Oh, he takes some heavy left hooks there. A lot of red.
To side point, he saw a little bit of an opportunity there, and that shot. Oh, they trade rocking shots to the head.
Joey Gamache.
Every second, and that feels he has matured. She might have to do to stay away from some of these shots.
In fact, that's what they're begging for in his man, Tony Lampron, Jimmy Williams asking for more from Gamache, but I think Gamache needs to use the movement, Oscar, with punch.
Throw punches, throw the speed, and take Chavez out of balance because right now
that Gamache did not want Chavez to do. You see the strength in the back and the upper body, the weight for Joey Gamache, and he knows it in his legs. Whoa! Is he ability to take a shot after the Nazarov fight?
In which Gamache went down 2 times. But for Chavez, look in his legend as he selected the perfect.
Absolutely. No power and a fighter who will stand in there and trade with you to do. He's not going to stand and slug.
Well, it's desperation now for Gamache. And it is Gamache who continues to throw the punches. Chavez perhaps can't believe he's still standing. They're training. Gamache still willing to train.
right now Gamache is just cannot take his punches. Chavez is too strong, and the referee feels that he has to stop the fight. But of course, Gamache has a big heart. He wants to stay in this fight, and the referee, you see, he wants to stop it, but Gamache keeps on throwing punches.
It's over. Enough power from him. He wanted to put some pressure on in this final round, but in doing that, he ran into many of the hard shots. Julio Cesar Chavez. Gamache stayed on the inside. This is something that Joey said he was not. I had only given him one round, that being the second. Oh, and there he takes a big right hand from Chavez. Chavez really pouring it on now. Has Gamache. Joey coming in toward the end of the round. Marty Dinkin, the referee, staying close. But you see the shots of Gamache missing, the punches of Julio Cesar Chavez hitting right on the mark, just on the tip of the chin.